Oh my goodness, that took a while. Alright. I'm going to have chat up on my phone. Welcome, everyone, to Super Bowl 61 with the Panthers and the Bills. Now, as we know from last season, the Bills were in the Super Bowl as well as... the Bills were in last season's Super Bowl as well, but they lost. And so they're looking to not become the Bills of the olden days, losing 4 in a row. But we'll see what happens, man. The Panthers, as we know from my videos and, you know, from his, 16-1 record, this guy is incredible. But the last time the Panthers went 16-1, they lost in the Super Bowl. So we'll see what happens. Now, I did have to come onto this recording a little bit late because there's something wrong with my streaming service. But we are here now. The Panthers got the ball first, drove down the field, and kicked a field goal. And now we're with Buffalo on 3rd and 5 on their own 44-yard line. Let's do this, man. All right, pulling up Twitch chat on my phone real quick. All right, beautiful. We are alive. Shadow, if you wanna, if you are down to do it, I'll put myself in the Discord real quick. Just 1 second, y'all. All right, I'm in the voice call. If you want to join. All right, just want to make sure you guys can see it. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Okay, perfect. All right, we're ready to go now. Second and 10. Looking like a trips tight end offset. They just got a halfback screen at James Cook. He's going to take it out. Oh, but he's going to get stuck behind his own man. Only getting 2 yards here. 3rd and 8. Now, with the Panthers going for a field goal on their first drive, you have to think that maybe he wants to be a little bit conservative, get a couple yards, and get into Bubble Bass's field goal range. But I don't know. I don't know how he rolls. Oh, looks like he's playing man coverage. Oh, but he had a flat on the field. Not going to be enough to contain Springs. And Springs is off to the race. He's going to dive for the end zone. He doesn't have to. He's just too fast. Number 12, receiver Springs for the Bills. Who's that? Julius Springs into the end zone for the touchdown. Way to go, young man. Congratulations. Oh, connect me to chat, please. All right. There we go. All right, double checking that I'm in the Discord. Call. I am. Cool. All right. How is Carolina going to answer to that touchdown? Now, if I know something about Killer Cam, is that sometimes he does get a little bit flustered. So we'll see what ends up happening. He's actually going to take his mid-read out. That was sketchy because he had his tight end over the middle. Oh, Chuba Hubbard breaking tackles, getting a 1st and 10 up to the 40-yard line. God. Now, Killer Cam and I think the Steelers have a lot of pre-snap motion in their playbook. So we'll see what happens. Making a bunch of adjustments here. Chills Bills is making a lot of adjustments. I don't know what that would be, but it's going to have a low hook curl there. Not going to play the flat. Chuba Hubbard getting the ball on the screen. It's going to get about a respectable 5 yards. That's pretty great gain on 1st down. 2nd and 5 at the 45, and already looking like a great drive for the Panthers. I mean, they're getting this far, you know, this early in the drive. They had a return up to the 50-yard line in their first drive, which is wonderful. He's going to be using Matt Milano over the middle. Oh, outside to Teteroya McMillan for the first down. It's about a 10-yard gain, and that is enough to basically get them in a field goal range, which is really incredible considering the fact that, you know, the Bills just scored a touchdown like no less than, 2 minutes ago. So Panthers and bunch tight end here. I'm looking for PA boot over or triple out, but he's making a whole bunch of hot routes. I'm not sure what he wants to go to. It's just going to be a run. It's going to be a run right up the middle. Chuba Hubbard's going to get 5. Oh, but somebody's injured. Ooh, and Nwanu on the play, injured. That's unfortunate. That is a high overall offensive lineman as far as I know. Oh, God. Sorry. I haven't done this in a while. It's going to be using Weston over the middle. Bryce Young. Oh, that's press coverage against Tedoroy and McMillan. I mean, we'll see what happens. But, I wouldn't trust that if I were him. Man, this defense is looking kind of schnarcy. Oh, yeah, yes, Tedoroy and McMillan. Oh, dude, he torched him. Oh, my God. Press coverage. Was that Teron Johnson on Tedoroy and McMillan? That's a terrible idea, man. Awful idea. But, Killicam is able to take advantage of that. He's quite the specimen, this man. 15-2 versus 16-1. It's going to be a great game, man. I mean, I don't know how it's going to beat last year's game. That was like 52-49 or something, and it went to overtime. That shit was crazy. But there's one thing I know about both these teams, is that they are offensive powerhouses. So I'm expecting big things out of both of them, as the Panthers get incredible coverage on the kickoff return. 1st and 10 starting at the 22-yard line. Now, if I'm the Bills, I'm trying to slow this game down. I'm trying to run the ball, but as we can see here, does not look like he's gonna change those zone depths. Yeah, it's hard. Zone drops or not zone drops. The zone hot routes. I don't know how you would custom zones. Yeah. 10 hot route, break the AI cheese. Shit, what are you accusing him of, V? What are you accusing him of, Views? All right, 26 duo to the right side. James Cook. Oh, he had a lane. He had a lane if he saw it, but he didn't. Oh, that's tough, man. No, trust me, Views. I know. He hits the fucking cover 3 beaters. He hits the coverage beaters. Don't worry, man. I know he got the YouTube plays. I know he has them. But if I bring him up to the commissioner, he's just going to yell at me. All right, James Cook out to the left. Great blocking on this screen. Oh, my God. J.C. Horn comes up with a tackle, but it's a little bit too late. James Cook up to the 1st down yardage, 46-yard line, and we are done with the 1st quarter. I can see that, Views. I can see that for sure. I totally understand. I actually agree with you, but I can't really say that. Because I'm supposed to be an unbiased commentator, so I'm just gonna be unbiased. All right, single back. Looks like he's going with a boot slide here. Very strong in this game, the boot slide. Not super strong if you get pressure immediately, but Khalil Shakir is rocked right at the 1st down yard line. But 2nd and 1, that's not bad. It's a great pickup for what could have been a 10-yard loss on a sack. So, we take those. All right. It's going with RPO read flat wheel. This is one of my least favorite plays ever in Madden, just because it cheeses out the defense so hard. But not this time. Dalton Kincaid is wrapped up on match coverage there. Wow. Impressive play by the DB. Interesting. All right. 3rd and 1. We'll see what he does. I would imagine he goes run up the middle. I mean, but he's in heavy run D. 4-6 even has consistently been one of the best run defenses. Oh, but it doesn't matter versus... Oh, it does matter versus James Cook. 4th and 1. Early decision here for Chills. Oh, sorry, guys. I have a canker sore on the bottom of my tongue. It is, fucking me up right now whenever I try to speak. 4th and 1 on his opponent's 45-yard line. Chills is going to go for it. This, honestly, and I don't want to say this too early, but this could be the game. This game has been so back and forth. This is zone coverage. Ooh, I think he just shifted to man, though. We'll see what ends up happening. Oh, Khalil Shakir. No, not Khalil Shakir. Dalton Kincaid up the middle. Oh, tries to juke out the defender. Can't quite do it. That is a 30-yard gain up to the 15-yard line. An incredible play on 4th down. Staying cool under pressure, not making any snap decisions, and he gets it right over the head of the user. Impressive job by Chills on that 4th down there. Shakir is going to motion. Looks like we got another oh, no, there isn't another motion. All right, just going to get it out to Khalil Shakir. It's going to drop it, but a pretty safe throw there. Didn't want to give up his chance at 3 points, I'd imagine. Yeah, this drive has been impressive. It's just he's gotten to a few 3rd downs, which, throughout the game can get sketchy. He doesn't have James Cook there. He's just going to take Dalton Kincaid underneath. A good old 4-yard gain. 3rd and 6. Oh, shit, Truth. I'm sorry you got hit with 6 commercials. Hey, man, you're a Prime Gaming member. If you have a Prime sub available, use it. That goes for all of you. If you have Prime subs, use them! As we get Dalton Kincaid while I'm trying to shill for my channel, for my broke ass. We got Dalton Kincaid right up the middle. An absolute laser on the inside. Now, that would have pissed me off as a defender. I'm sure Panthers is hella mad. Because, like, what can you do other than man up the tight end, right? What are you supposed to do? But, incredible job. Learn to add block. Tibbs, bro, you're taking away from my, 2 cents that I make off this stream, man. What the fuck? Oh, God. All right. If you're enjoying the content, you guys, make sure you follow. Drop a follow. I'd appreciate it. It'd make me kind of happy as a person. All right, here we go. He is in trips tight end offset. It looks like he's probably going to be passing. Looks like a cover 6 look from the Bills. And that Ed Oliver with inside stuff is one of the most dangerous linemen in the game. Looks like he's playing match coverage here. This will be an interesting look. He hasn't changed it to regular coverage. He doesn't need to. Oh, right over the middle to Sanders. I don't know who Sanders is, but goddamn, what a route. Against cover 6, that is exactly what you want to do. You want to pressure him over the middle. That was an incredible route there from Killicam, and it looks like a zone blitz here from the Bills. We got bunch strong nasty, one of the strongest formations in the game this year, and a formation that's really in a lot of playbooks here. Is going to be on a streak? No, he's not going to be on a streak. Oh my dear Lord, what the hell happened? Xavier Leggett, I don't fucking know, is in the end zone and does a little discus toss to, solidify it. Fitzgerald, extra point is up and good. Incredible game so far, you guys. Second quarter, 14-17. Do you expect anything else from a Madden 26 game? Like, that's crazy. Yo, Truth! Thanks for the Prime sub, brother. Appreciate it. That was easier to do than I thought. Fuck yeah, man. Appreciate the Prime. Thank you very much, sir. All right. The Bills are back up. Oh, God. What score I just farmed ads? It's a 17-14 Panthers right now. Looks like he's going wide shallow cross. Very strong play out of that single back formation. He's going to go to Dalton Kincaid. Risky pass over the middle, but he has Demario Davis on him. So, maybe not that risky when he got old-ass Demario Davis trying to cover Dalton Kincaid, a young, spry man. It was a weird thing to say. All right. He's just going to try and run it up the middle, double team Derek Brown, and he went the wrong way, man. He just went the wrong way. I think he was trying to go away from the user, ended up losing 2 yards because he ran directly into 330 pounds of Derek Brown. Oh, you can't see the scoreboard? Shit. Hold up. Okay, is that better? Can you guys see it now? Can you see the scoreboard now? All right, run a little RPO and peak zone bubble. He's got blocks there. Oh, but not quite enough. It's going to be a gain of 3 here and 3rd and 9. This is where it gets kind of sketchy. He's picking out of coach suggestions. I get a little scared when on like a 3rd down, a really clutch play, you pick out of coach suggestions. But we'll see what we happen. Oh my God, we'll see what happens. Thank you for the call out, Tibbs. I appreciate it. Ooh, this post route from Springs is very interesting. Quick hike here, trying to get him. Oh, Derek Brown, all 330 pounds of him gets on Josh Allen. Holy shit, he laid down on top of him. Anyway, Mevis punted out to, I think that's Troy Franklin. I could be wrong. Troy Franklin. Oh my God, Franklin. Franklin with a 20-yard, 30-yard, 40-yard return, I think. I think that was a 40-yard return. No, it was a 30-yard return. Incredible return from Killicam there, and that is going to not do great things necessarily for the Bills situation. God, I can't think right now. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm just going to stop apologizing. Be with me in the fact that I can't speak right now. Okay. We got more match coverage here. It hasn't been working out too well. Oh, he's got him right over the middle. Oh my God, Sanders has room and a half. He's going to do a quick little spin. Oh, he's going to get around the edge. What was that? Like a 50-yard reception, 40-yard reception? Holy shit, man. What a play. What a play. We got the Bills coming out in 3-3-5, penny wide. Oh, Bryce Young has Omaha activated, which means now he gets to see, oh my God, my king cursor. He gets to see every single adjustment in the secondary that Chills makes. So this is going to be really hard to play around. He's going to have to disguise a whole lot of coverage because right now we're not going to be able to see whether or not, like, you know, what the Panthers can see. But right now the Panthers are seeing every single bit of adjustment that Chills does. So, you know, we'll see what happens. I agree, Truth. A touchdown here, it could be over early. It's possible. It's possible, man. He just keeps changing his defense because he needs to. It's like whatever he lands on, like that's what it is, right? Okay, it's cover 4. It's just Chuba Hubbard up the middle. Man, he was changing his plays for so long just to run it with Chuba Hubbard up the middle. Oh, that's tough, man. That's tough. Only thing to do now is to put some LBs in. True. I mean, true. Yeah, you got to put your linebackers in because they can't see the adjustments for the linebackers. But we'll see. It gets a little risky. I think what he needs to do right now is come out in a coverage shell. That way he can disguise whatever thing he needs to, whatever coverage he needs to. And he doesn't have his players running all around the field, right? Like, that's really sketch. It's just going to be another run. It's just going to be another run. He's psyching him out with Omaha, man. That's tough. That's tough. Omaha's one of the best abilities in the game. I know that a couple leagues I've been in the past have banned them. Because, I mean, like, if he doesn't throw an incomplete pass, like, this game could be over straight up. Sorry. All right, 1st and goal on the 6-yard line. 50 seconds left. The Buffalo Bills have not called any timeouts. My guess would be another run up the middle, but we will see what happens. He's trying to come out in 4-6 even so that he can see as little of the secondary as possible. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Just going to be another run. Oh, an incredible user by Chills there. Oh, my God. The dive tackle. Spectacular there. Just, that is a form tackle, you know? He can see that he's only rushing 4 easy runs. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, right? That makes sense. The only problem is that 4-6 even is one of the best run defenses in the game. So I don't think he should go out of 4-6 even because you have so many linebackers on the field. I don't know. Looks like he's going to come out in 4-3 over, cover 3. This is an interesting formation from the Panthers. I know he runs some pre-snap motion here with his tight ends. So we'll see what ends up happening. Looks like he could be going stretch right, or stretch left, sorry. He could be going with a pass. I doubt it. Nah, it's just a run. It's just a run. Chuba Hubbard up the middle is stopped on the 1-yard line. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is a goal line situation. He might not pass the rest of the half. Keep that extra. I mean, yeah, that would be incredibly smart of Killer Cam here. Honestly, if I am Chills here, I think he's running mesh. So you have to be guarding for that. You have to be waiting for your time. Oh, no, it's just QB zone. It's just QB zone. Oh, but number 6, I don't know who that is able to get out there for the tackle. Oh, my God. 4th and goal from the 3-yard line. Now, Bryce Young does have Omaha, but if you put linebackers in everywhere you possibly can, he can't see all of that. So it looks like right now the Panthers are going to line up to go for it. And I mean, considering that he has 25 seconds and 0 timeouts, I can understand why, right? But my problem is, like, that linebacker's not going to get out to cover Chuba Hubbard in time. Like, you have to have your outside DBs on those routes. Oh, it doesn't matter. Fuck me, I guess. Greg Rousseau up to the 22-yard line with the pick, and the Bills have 19 seconds to drive down the field and score a field goal. Oh my God, what a play. Does Burrow up running back at tight end? Is that Miles Sanders? No, that's his tight end. That's his tight end. Don't worry. James Cook up the middle. Oh my God. Spike the ball. Spike the ball. He's not going to spike it. He's going to run a play out of single back. This is a terrible idea. Number 12, not going to be open. Keon Coleman is not open. He's just going to chuck it up to Dalton Kincaid. And that one's intercepted by Ashton Davis. Ashton Davis trying to make the run back. And it doesn't work. Down at the 49-yard line. And that is the half. Oh my God. What an insane insane end to this first half. And we are already on to the second. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know how he got out there that fast. I think it's because he had him on a 0-yard zone drop. I'm not sure though. That's my guess. My guess is that he had him on a 0-yard zone, and that's why Greg Rousseau was able to get out there so fast. Holy shit, man. The Bills have just saved themselves from what could have been a complete disaster going into the second half. So we will see how they respond. James Cook trying to bounce this one outside. That was a bad idea, brother. That was a bad idea. Every single part of that was bad. I mean, love you, Chills. You're dope. All right. Now he was just in the PTSL Super Bowl, and now he's in this one. This guy's talented, man. Talented user. He's going to go with RPO read flat wheel, it looks like. I fucking hate this play, man. Oh, yeah, he's got the post. He's got the post over the middle, and that's RPO read flat wheel for you, man. I mean, like, it's so hard to defend. It's so hard to defend. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. I guess if you pass commit and cover inside, I guess that works. Looks like he's going with like a faux tight end attack or a PA cross drag. Oh, he's going to freeform Dalton Kincaid up the middle. An incredible pass by Chills. Dalton Kincaid in the third quarter has 7 catches for 100 yards. I wonder who his favorite target is. All right. Looks like he's going with I don't even know what this is. Is this red zone scissors? No, this is a motion angle. All right, he's got Dalton Kincaid on this post route. I'm guessing he's going to go to... Oh, yeah. Oh, he's had number 10. He had number 10. I don't know if Josh Allen would have been able to zip it in there in time, but he had Khalil Shakir over the middle. I think he did on the seam. I'm not sure, though. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Who knows? All right. James Cook is going on a little screen, and I actually really like this against man coverage. Actually, no, I don't. This isn't man. This isn't man coverage. That's perfect. James Cook able to bounce this one back inside. It's going to juke to the outside. Not quite going to get there. But, oh my God, is Josh Allen hurt? Josh Allen is hurt. Josh Allen is hurt in the Super Bowl. I repeat, Josh Allen is hurt in the Super Bowl. You hate to see that, man. Oh my God, you hate to see that. Is that Russell? No, that's a white man. Jesus Christ, that's horrible. And it's going to lead to a pick. It's going to lead to a pick right off the bat, man. I mean, Bubba Bolden just ran that route for him. Let's be very clear. His safety just ran the route for his wide receiver. That's crazy. That's bonkers, man. But the interception does mean that the Panthers and Killicam will get the ball back. And it looks like that tackle for loss he took on QB zone ended up deactivating Omaha, which is something I didn't know. So it looks like a tackle for loss will actually deactivate Omaha. Oh, wait, no, he threw a pick. I'm stupid. Never mind. He threw a pick. All right, just a second, you guys. Oh, my God. Sorry, I've been talking all day. All right. The Bills are in an awfully precarious situation with the Panthers having the ball at the 27. And again, if the Panthers are able to score a touchdown here, this could be a very early end to this game. And if I'm Bills, you got to have that curl flat up higher. You have to be double mabling because, I mean, look, he's just going to run that short corner route every single time. He's done it every single time. You have to do that, man. You have to play those zones higher. As soon as you see that corner route be thrown, you have to start double mabling, man. You just have to. Lots of bunch from the Panthers here. Looks like he's choosing to run match coverage. He's going to bring that zone down to probably guard against Chuba Hubbard. Yep, that makes sense. But he's got that out to Harper. 87 Harper. Out on the sideline. All right, we got gun bunch tight end. Let's see what ends up happening. He's going to go with match coverage, fucking cover 4 again. Looks like he's not having a deep zone on that side. I mean, he does, but it's in match, so I don't know how that's going to work. He could get beat on something like a slot fade, honestly, but, you know, slot fades are so uncommon, and it's just a run with Chuba Hubbard. So it's all a moot point. Nobody cares. Best defense is to let him get in the red zone. Honestly, yeah. Low-key, yeah. You just can't give up those big plays. You got to just wait for him to to get to the red zone and try and make a play, you know? Yeah, that's what he did last time, right? And it worked out. So I'd imagine next time that Killer Cam is in the red zone, he'll be taking his 3 points, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Matt Milano over the middle. Oh, he's got Sanders wide open there. Williams is going to stop him, but it is a gain of 5, and that already brings up second and very manageable here. Now, it looks like Chills is picking his plays before Panthers even comes out in personnel. I don't like that. I think that it will be smarter for him to wait until he gets up personnel from the offense and be able to adjust accordingly. I think he's doing himself a great disservice playing this way. But we'll see what happens. He's got number 17 over the middle. Oh! I don't know why he dove. I guess he could have been going for the SWAT, but he was way far away from the SWAT, so I don't know. If Bills win, then I'd be one of only 2 users to beat him this season. Not bad. True. I'd agree. Not bad. Not bad. But then I beat you. So if you think about it, I'm better than you if you're better than him, and I'm better than him by the transitive property, right? That made no sense. Okay. Let's do this. Here we go. We got like a kind of a cover 6 look going. It's going to be to Sanders, another gain of 5. Hey, the Panthers and gain of 5s. Like that on first down, man. All right. Big nickel over G seems to not be working too well for him right now. I think right now you have to be going to run defense. I think there's no world where he throws this ball on 2nd and 5. I think 2nd and 5 he's going to be trying to get this into a shorter 3rd down situation, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Sanders on a drag? No, Sanders on a corner. He's not going to get him, though. Oh, almost had the pick over the middle, and Teteroya McMillan is able to get in the end zone for the touchdown. That is an incredible, if a little bit risky pass. Well-timed. Bills was just a little bit late on that pick, and it is already a 10-point game with about 9:45 left to go in the total game. Incredible play so far. I don't know how to stop this offense, the shallow crosses with the quarter behind. It is tough. What you have to do is you have to have a really, really good user. That's one thing. Good user. You have to bait one route, try and switch to the other if you can, and you have to double Mabel. You have to double flat the outside against this guy. When people are running lots of routes to the outside, you have to double Mabel. And it's a very read-heavy offense. So, you know, you just got to trust that he'll make a bad read, like he did a couple drives ago. So, you know, you just can't get too aggressive. You have to, he's not going to let you sack him, if that makes sense. He's going to get the ball out quick. That's what I meant to say. Man the insides and soft cover the... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, he's got a pre-snap motion, little RPO play, of course. He's going to get stuffed. He's going to get stuffed by Derek Brown. Wow, man. I mean, this is a masterclass right now from Killer Cam on defense. I mean, we haven't seen defense like this on the Bills in a while. And I say masterclass, he has 14 points and, you know, drove pretty far on another drive. But, you know, it feels like it. It feels like a masterclass because he's winning 24-14. So, you know, he's doing a really great job so far. I want to see if stream is going to pause real quick. I just want to make sure. Okay, I'm not dropping frames. That's huge. Okay, we're back. All right. We got bunch, wide, offset. Looking like Keon Coleman up the middle. He's not going to have him. Oh, he had his X receiver, I think. But it's okay. James Cook off to the side. Gain of 13. Love to see that, man. Love to see that. Held the Bills to 3 field goals. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I don't even know how to do that. I don't know how you did that, man. I need some vitamin D. That didn't sound right. It's literally vitamin D, you guys. Okay. Anyway. Here we go. He's going to have number 12 on the outside there. He's not going to take him. Oh, he's going to throw a fucking risky-ass ball, man. You can tell Chills is getting pretty scared. And now James Cook is down. Oh, my God. This team is falling apart, and James Cook does not look like he'll be back in the game. Oh, this is sketchy as hell, man. James Cook does not look like he'll be back in the game. It's going to be going with a, oh, it's Zach Wilson. Are you shitting me? Oh my God, never mind. Zach Wilson is the GOAT. Zach Wilson is the greatest quarterback of all time. I mean, you have to keep James Cook in, right? You have to. Buffalo first down, 36-yard line, 19 seconds left on the clock. coming out in single back again. Oh my God. He's trying to put Josh Allen back in, but Josh Allen doesn't want to come onto the field. James Cook able to get, oh my God, James Cook battered and bruised, getting the first down. That's what human joystick does for you, man. Human joystick is fucking crazy. Here we go, fourth quarter, 8 minutes on the clock, and it looks like the Bills accidentally got that glitch where you accidentally select a play in the animation of the Super Bowl. But here we go. He's in single back tight wide flex. He's going to be running shallow crosses. The play he's run several times, so, you know, we'll see if the Panthers know how to stop it this time. Oh, number 12 was wide open. He's got to take that corner route, man. You have to take that corner route. I mean, he is giving you easy reads to make against man coverage, and he's just not taking them. That's tough, man. It's scary out here. It's scary out here. Dalton Kincaid on this post route seems like money. Yeah, it is money. Oh, my God, and he misses the pass. Josh Allen has been sailing a couple here, which is tough. You know, 99 overall quarterback. You don't want him to be sailing shit, but, you know. That way the cookie fucking crumbles. I don't know what I'm saying. You got a motion on Dalton Kincaid. Going to be running out into that flat. We got number 12 over the middle. He is going to go to number 12. Oh, my God, but he can't get it there. He's going to have to take a field goal here. I mean, driving that far, it sucks to come up with just 3 points, but, you know, that is, granted, he actually makes the field goal. We'll see what happens. He is going to, God, he is going to make the field goal, and he is going to be down 17-24. Now, I want to be very clear. The Panthers is playing a great game. Panthers is playing a great game, and I want to make sure we are acknowledging that. I know I've been talking a lot about how the Bills, you know, have to come back, but, you know, that's the storyline, right? The Panthers have been doing a great job so far, you know, forcing interceptions, forcing bad reads so far from the Bills. I mean, this Panthers defense is no slouch, man. It is quite the force to be reckoned with, but so is the Bills' run defense. Williams able to get in there, find the hole, and shoot it for a stop. The gap. Find the gap and shoot it for a stop. I know, hurt Josh Allen, man. It's tough. All right, here we go. Second down. Oh, and now Bryce Young. Bryce Young is feeling the pressure. 3rd and 12. This is a gigantic play for the Bills. If the Bills can hold the Panthers to a 3-and-out on this drive, on this first drive of the fourth quarter, that would be legendary, man. This is absolutely gigantic, and I already hate what he's in. He's going to be going to that short corner route. You know it. You know he's going to that short corner route, and you okay, he's double Mabling. My goat. Let's go, Chills. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. Gonna audible Teteroy McMillan into the middle. He's gonna, looks like he's sending that hook curl a little bit further up. Oh, and it's a slot fade. He found a way. That's by the way, if you guys don't know, that is a classic money play on this year's Madden. It is a streak with your tight end, a slot fade with your inside slot receiver, and a short corner route to the outside receiver. And that is a huge money play this season. So, you know, just like be aware of that, you know. So, you know, great job. That was a great pass. He was wide open, man. And, yeah, here we go. Bills have the ball back. 14, down 14, and it's a fumble. And that's the game. Yep. That's the game. Hey, sometimes that shit happens. When it rains, it pours, man. That is tough, but incredible for the Panthers, obviously. Obviously incredible. Yeah, you can't match against that play. Yeah, that's tough. You got to cover over top there or shade underneath or whatever you have to do. It's got a bit of a misalignment here against a single back bunch. He's going to try and get in against the user. Oh my God, and Chuba Hubbard spins the shit out of a defender and gets up to the 1 yard line. Man, when it rains, it pours. Momentum is a real thing in Madden, man. Momentum is a very real thing in Madden. And in Super Bowl 61, you know, I had more to say in that sentence, and it's not coming into my brain. Yeah, time to beat the traffic real, bro. And he is not playing the correct defense to, you know, stop this play, which is QB sneak or fullback dive. Never mind. I know nothing about defense, clearly. I keep going, oh, this is bad defense. And then he makes the play. Yeah, dude. That's tough. That's tough. All right, he's got Taylor Rapp over the middle. I mean, I'm guessing a QB sneak here, but he's on the 1.5 yard line, so it might be a pass, actually. I'd be setting up zones if I'm him. It's not a pass. Oh, Chuba Hubbard barely gets in the end zone there, and that will basically seal it. Barring an extreme collapse from the Panthers, that is going to seal it. If he loses this game, that'd be 2 Super Bowls he loses in the last couple of days. Yeah, that's tough, man. It's also his second Super Bowl he's lost in here. He is looking like the 1980, is it 84 Bills? No. 1990, I can't remember. I'm not old. Anyone know when the Bills lost 4 in a row? Because he's starting to look like that, unfortunately. But it's like you can't even say that he doesn't get it down in the playoffs, because he very clearly gets it done in the playoffs, you know? It's the Super Bowl, man. It's the pressure. I don't know if it's the pressure or what, but we'll see. Looks like he's probably going to have Keon Coleman on this route. You have to get it out to him, man. Unless it's zone. It is zone, but you still have Keon Coleman. Oh, that's okay. Khalil Shakir, able to get out of bounds. That's pretty nice, man. Able to get out of bounds, save a little bit of time. But right now, for the most part, we are kind of playing for pride. So we'll see what happens. It's going to come out in just straight up 4 verts. We'll see what happens. Going to have Dalton Kincaid over the middle. Short gain. Got to run hurry up here. You have to save every single second you fucking can in this game. And it is going to be a slog if he wants to come back. It's going to be a difficult comeback, if even possible, you know? 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Sorry, guys. My nose is running a little bit. So sorry. This is kind of disgusting. I would be sending Keon Coleman on a streak here over the middle, but, you know, that's just me. We'll see what happens. Yeah, you would have had it. Keon Coleman on the slant, though, able to get it out to him, and he takes a big hit from Demario Davis. You got to be careful taking big hits when you're running hurry up, because all your players are going to be tired, man. All your players are going to be tired. You have to be really, really, really careful. He's coming out in 4 verts again. He's going to be looking for Davis on this check down. He's not going to be able to get him. Oh, my God. Ashton Davis just made the read of the century. Panthers just made the read of the century, and he wasn't able to capitalize on it. Maybe the momentum is starting to shift in the other direction, but is it too late? That's the question. 4 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock, and we have a little tight formation here from the Bills. Khalil Shakir able to make the catch down at the 9-yard line. He's going to keep running hurry up. They are going turbo mode on this last drive. He's going to come out in verticals out of, what is this, gun bunch? Gun bunch offset? Gun bunch wide offset. Okay, got you. He's going to, is this speed dig? It might have been speed dig, but it doesn't really matter. Holy shit, man. Maybe the momentum has changed, because that's 2 picks that should have gone to the Panthers and have not. Not going to say anything. That's kind of crazy. It's kind of bonkers, man. All right. It's going to go RPO read flat wheel. This has been working for him in the past, but it's not going to work this time. Oh, my God. Coming across the middle is Burns. And that is the easiest interception you'll see in your lifetime, man. He knew exactly what he was running. You've run that play too many times, Chills. You got to switch it up, man, especially in the clutch situations. All right, 1st and 10 on the 6-yard line. Really saving grace here would be a run stop, but he wasn't able to get it done. And that is definitely the game. I am going to go blow my nose real quick. So sorry, you guys. All right, nose is blown. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5. Another 5-yard gain on 1st down for these Panthers, man. They're loving that shit. It looks like he's coming out in like a pistol strong. And Chuba Hubbard right up the middle, man. Absolutely no resistance. Like a hot knife through butter. Just running through that defense. And this game is over, man. This game is over. He's just going to keep running the ball. Chuba Hubbard, I mean, not much we can do here. We can sit and watch, you know, relax. How we doing tonight, y'all? I'm gonna stick this one out because, you know, I'm the commentator. That's my job. But, you know, this game's over, man. He's calling his timeouts because it's the Super Bowl. I don't think I agree with that. The game's over, buddy. Like, you don't have to call your timeouts. But maybe that's just so that in the next, when he gets a first down, inevitably he's able to, what's it called? Stop something. I don't know. Wow. Brooks right out the gate. Just absolute incredible top speed right out the gate. 3rd and 4, I mean, if he gets a stop, he'll be able to get the ball back, but there isn't really much point to that, is there? 2:05 left on the clock, and if there is a first down, that is the game. We'll see what ends up happening. It's a halfback screen. Oh, and Brooks barely gets that out, and it is a first down, and that is the game. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Sorry it was really buggy at the beginning. Sorry my voice is sore. Sorry I've got a stuffy nose. But, you know, that's life. And, you know, I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time. Congratulations to the Panthers on a very dominant Super Bowl victory. Just an incredible game all around from them. You know, it'll be with its controversies. We'll see what happens. But thanks guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You know, stay tuned for Saints Season 3. We got that coming on hopefully Sunday. Fingers crossed. But if not, on Monday or Tuesday. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Wait, actually, I did realize I do wanna call the end of this game. All right, and the clock is going to drip down as it always does. And the Panthers are your Super Bowl 61 champions with a record of 17-1. Just a ridiculous domination from start to finish. The Bills could not do anything, and that is the lowest poly Gatorade I've ever seen thrown in my life. The Bills, in disbelief, it happened again. They got to the Super Bowl, and they came up short. But you know who didn't come up short? Bryce fucking Young. An absolute slinger out there. 1 interception. I think he had something like 300 yards. An incredible game. Incredible game. If he didn't lose Omaha right before the half ended, he probably could have had 400 yards, maybe 500 yards. But Roger Goodell is going to hand this trophy off to Killer Cam. And he raises the trophy high. The Panthers bring the Lombardi to Carolina. Way to go to Killer Cam. Shout out Chills.